show Sylvester in the sky en route to HP.
Dispatch, I'm being tased.
To Viking Dispatch.
Go ahead.
That person I ran the 1028 for, I wound up giving him a civil and releasing him. I'll do the arrest report later.
Tim.
Dispatch, I'm being tased behind HP ×1.
10-4.
I'm already at HP. I'm en route.
Copy.
Shots fired on suspect.
There he is.
Copy
folks. Oh, there they are. Holy shit. Agent Sky, we meet again.
Come on, y'all. Y'all know the drill.
No.
Let's head out. If you're not here for healing.
Did Cajun call you guys?
Oh,
What?
Excuse me. Thank you.
For your microphone.
Boogie,
not
you ready to boogie?
Oh god.
suspect down. You can
Is that a
take
good
care
one?
of that.
Can I ask who called you? Or
May or may not, but you can head out if you're not healing.
I'll head out. Can I just ask who called you?
Let's go, Boogie.
That does not matter to the situation.
Copy,
That's
Code
me. I'm asking.
Yeah, and I know you're asking, but that doesn't mean I'm going to answer, unfortunately.
Dispatch, en route back to PD
Just please go
to
ahead and
restock
head out or be
some
arrested for
ammo and
1.7 and
vests.
3.2.
Copy that.
Man. Can you guys cut me some slack? Come on now.
I mean, if you walk out right now, then sure, I'll cut you some slack.
Look, man, I don't know what you're saying. Your mic's broken or something. But back to you. Yeah, I'll leave. I just wanted to know who called you, you know?
Again, doesn't matter to this situation.
You're just gonna repeat yourself, alright? That's fine.
Correct, I will,
just-
because no matter how many times you ask, doesn't change the answer.
Yo, what's up, dude? I know you.
What's up, Nico?
How you doing, man?
I'm pretty good.
Yo, who called you guys? Just curiosity.
Somebody with an HP.
Damn. Well, if I had to make an educated guess, I'm gonna go with this.
Nico,
dude right
this is
here.
your last warning.
Sir, you've been asked to leave. Please leave.
Oh, I'll listen to you. I'll listen to you. I like you. You're a good cop. You start your countdown as I'm leaving. Go fuck yourself, dude.
We're not even.
Nico, come on, dude.
Nico, it's not even about you. It's about this person right here refusing to do anything other than run around.
Oh, it's not even me. Oh, wow.
Well, it is you two. You both need to leave.
Come on,
Mark that on the
sugar.
fucking calendar. For once, it's not me.
Okay, come on, dude. You're right there.
Well, Nico.
You're
Nico,
right at the door, man. Come on. A few more
Nico,
steps.
Yeah, you're already leaving, Nico. Just go ahead and leave, please. Where is this gentleman here?
Can you make it, please?
That's the name. I like it. Mommy.
A single door
Mommy.
white male in
come
the suit who
here.
just shot at us in front of a PD garage. In front of PD.
Was that a Dodge 24? Was that a white
Dispatch,
Viper?
updating that location is he's chasing us down on PD.
Nah, you're gonna kill me.
Yo, get in.
garage. Dispatch, Times Square in front of PD garage.
It's
What's going on in front of PD Garage? Why are you guys not in the meeting?
It's meeting time, guys. Mandatory meeting per chief.
Sky, the
everybody should be
Viking,
headed
and
here.
Sylvester are en route. We were at HP.
Copy, thank you.
We are 10:15 too.
Copy. What's the name on that, the Viking? Copy, stand by.
10-4.
You're all clear.
10-4, thank you.
Oh shit, it's fucking in time.
Hold up, be right back. In like 2 seconds.
I like seeing it all. I like seeing this many people on, man. I really do.
Hey, Scott, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
There's 35 active members.
That is awesome.
Sir, yes, sir.
Permission to speak over here.
Officer West requesting permission to speak.
Permission denied.
Shut the hell up. Go ahead, what's up?
Is there a way we can change our names to put a rank in front of our name so we can tell who's who?
You can. It costs state bucks though, so you almost gotta like spend money.
248 of them.
Lord have mercy.
Actually 249, but it's okay.
Yeah, what she said.
Trust me, you don't want to do that because if you keep ranking up and you gotta keep doing it.
Yep.
Completely up to you though.
Hey, you can come back over here. I'm gonna bite you.
I'm not a vest yet, though, so I gotta be over here.
Oh no, you're just such an inconvenience.
Right
I'm joking, of course. I'm joking, of course.
All officers to floor 2, macro room for mandatory meeting, please.
10-4. Just head down with the rest. Code forwarded. I'm on my way up.
Copy.
Man, I'm liking this site. This is a nice site.
We were just saying that.
Yeah, make it read.
Awful quiet with the frozen.
Ellie, I think this is the best turnout.
That is wild.
Ellie,
I got a question.
I think this is the best turnout we've had since I first joined PD. When you were here the
Have a
first
good
time.
evening, Mervin.
You have a safe trip
Yeah.
back, sir.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Even when I was the first time.
Can I ask a question?
Ask.
Y'all got donut?
That's funny.
Never get your badge. Hey, you gotta please your guests. Like, I'm just.
I got donuts in my cruiser, bro. I'll give you some after we're done with the meeting.
I appreciate it, man.
What's your name, officer?
Everybody hold your mics.
What?
Everybody spread out, making the room look full.
Man, what a beautiful sight to see, guys. I'm glad everybody could be here today. If you guys see anybody missing, please send them a message, let them know to get on.
How you doing, Miss Frankie? You doing all right?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Come on up, Sky. Here's room.
I can't see nothing but the back of my head.
This is probably the biggest group of suits I've seen.
We got Alexander's ribbon shining in the back. Benny's got his ribbon shining.
$38 active police officers.
That's the way to go, guys.
Good job, PD. Good job.
That's 3 dozen donuts and a little more.
You feel me?
Where's Alan at? He was downstairs.
Can I put a request form in for a coffee machine?
A Keurig.
Yes,
Stop
with
being greedy.
donut shop Keurig.
CJ to Alan.
And it don't come out of our check. It's free, right?
If we could get some guys, that'd be good too.
Nah, Chief got us.
Another demon.
They multiply, bro.
Can we discontinue that SUV patrol unit?
This random disconnect is really starting to get annoying.
Bro, this is awesome. We should, man.
If you guys can add me, go for it, because I don't know how to add people.
What's your name?
What's your name, brother?
West. Last name West.
3 dots, click on the human logo, and then add friends.
Bro, I always just friend everybody. Get the rewards from it anyway.
Yeah.
I got like everyone in here as friends except like 3 people. 2.
I know Miss Victoria won't add me.
Dang, she added me, so.
Rose.
Can someone save me, please?
You okay, Rose?
Nope, the game switched again.
Bringing that evidence now.
And fill in the seats too, guys. Fill them in. Come to the front, everything.
Rose, do you want me to tase you or something?
Yes, please.
So what do you mean special seats? Miss Isabella, can I have you come up here? This first row.
Yeah, I kind of lagged
Nope,
out of the service.
gotta let it go. Yep.
What did they do here?
Back again. Can I get you up here?
Hey, Grantley, sir, you're gonna have to watch out. This is my spot, brother. My spot. I was here first.
Grantley, come back here.
For some reason, I just got disconnected.
Just a second, yeah. Bella, you on?
Huh?
Isabella? Yeah, come up to the front. Fill in up front. Come on.
I like it here.
Can you please fill in the seats up front?
Rose, where'd you get that invisible treadmill?
¿Quieres que te corran, verdad?
Texas.
¿Quieres que te corran?
See,
Isabella, please go up to the front seat.
why can't I just be here?
Ma'am,
Because
can you
that's
please
not
just
how
go to the front? That's an order from a suit.
If you leave, I'm gonna dismiss you.
Oh, she's fired.
I don't care.
Want me to get her? Want me to get her?
Bye.
Yeah.
She
Alright.
crashed out, dude.
Crashed out, bro.
6-7.
Who just said that?
Bye.
Do y'all smell that bad? You don't want to stand next to y'all?
Smitty, go ahead and run a PD6 with a single rep and a
I
dismissal.
think that's Texas rattlesnake. He smells like a Texas rattlesnake back there rolling around in the desert all day.
All due respect, sir, but it
Well,
was
you
Von
don't
D.
run away from a DFG that's giving you
I don't
an
care. I
order.
was at the meeting. I don't care. I was literally just
Well,
standing
that
here.
just be an example of what happens when you don't follow orders.
Wow.
I don't care. I wanted to leave anyways.
Take her into the
I'm
chief's
tired of
office.
just
Why'd
being
you
stolen for
join?
4
Why'd
years.
you join?
Yeah, hi.
Either way, I'm gonna badge this idiot. It's all right.
I'm
That's how I
right.
feel about this.
Bye, Felicia.
So angry.
Clock it.
I think her mother dropped.
38
All the
members.
Not
7.
necessary. Like,
That's one more donut that I could eat.
Her deal with her problems and let them deal with
We
comments.
got 99 problems, but Isabella's not going to be one.
Okay, that's good.
We need to be professional.
Copy that, yes, sir.
Want to laugh, don't you?
Miss Destiny, you're supposed to be up here with us.
Salute, Chief on deck. Salute.
Miss Sims, are you in the faction chat? Are you in the faction chat? I think so. Yeah, go ahead and start this off. I have to look at my camera real quick.
I think she's doing something with her daughter right now.
I just noticed. Where's Alan?
CJ to Allen.
He was downstairs.
Yeah, he needs to be here for sure.
I think
okay.
I think he was
a good cop.
CJ to Allen. Yo.
I'll be right back, everybody. I gotta drive.
It says he's here, but I don't know where.
Last I saw him, he was in the parking garage.
Yeah, I think he was FK.
He's unavailable, it says.
It's probably lag. He probably lagged out. He's been doing that to his account lately.
Yeah, he wouldn't miss this.
He's one of the good ones.
Armani to Alan. What's your 20?
He's glitched out right now. I'll try to call him and it's not available right now.
You think somebody can send him a message so he'll get it once he gets back on?
Do y'all want me to run downstairs real quick?
Who's missing?
I tried to call him, but it won't go through.
Yeah. Available.
I mean, I'll fill him in.
Arkansas.
See, just tick.
My bad. Let's click.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
All right, I'm gonna start this one off. Pretty wrong. You know, y'all are always together. You know, y'all are constantly in your personal cars everywhere, right? That's gotta stop. I'm sick of it. Frankly, I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. You know what? Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm just show y'all how sick of it I am, everybody.
Oh.
That's how sick of it I am.
We won't do it again, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
Y'all don't ever get a joke, do you?
All right, guys. Well, it's been fun, y'all. But we appreciate the opportunity, and we hope you guys are all do very well out here.
We hope you enjoyed your stay at the PD Continental.
Rasta, I'm gonna need the hat back.
Oh yeah, yes, sir. Here you go.
No, wait a minute.
Don't we have a rule about super gluing your hat to your head?
Yep.
All right, what's really going on? You guys getting married now?
Something's
No,
going on.
they're dismissed. They're dismissed. Both of them. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of everybody's stuff that they've been doing. You know, everybody's doing. You know,
Here, I'll let y'all out.
nah, she can go. He can't.
Damn.
I'm separating them.
Wow.
Don't be so harsh.
Come back in, Freddie.
They need to be separated
Dang, tripped her up the stairs.
I thought you were being attacked, Miss Erica. I apologize.
I was. By them stockings.
Hey y'all, that was just a joke about Rasta and Pretty Face. But if you do, y'all been seeing the nice Erica. If you really piss her off, she will dismiss you.
Nah, okay. No, it's time to be serious, right? Like, the things that everybody has been doing is very, very unacceptable. I have unbadged officers just taking cars and, you know, just riding the city. I have, you know, badge officer. Excuse me, sir, can you get off my table?
Sorry, I lagged out. I just spawned back in.
Thank you very much. I have badge officers committing RP-13s. I have vested officers committing RP-13s. I have people logging off during a mandatory meeting, which is unacceptable.
Yes, ma'am.
Vested. Time for y'all to get y'all shit together. And I'm just being real. Y'all are supposed to be setting an example for the badge officers. Look at how many badge officers we got in this room. Look at how many vested we got in this room right now. They are eventually going to be over here where y'all are at. Trey messaged me and said he wouldn't be able to come, so that's acceptable. Thank you for being here. Thank every last one of y'all for being here.
Miss C, your mic's messing up.
Yeah, all I hear is football. Are you watching a football game?
No, I'm watching UFC.
Even better.
I like to kick ass, and this department is my baby. I cherish this department. If y'all fuck up, that means I fuck up, and I don't like to fuck up.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, Joe, for Alexander, one of y'all.
Well, Miss Erica isn't lying about the dismissals that I've had to do lately. Jeff's had to do quite a few himself. While they may not have gone IA, they've been point blank right in front of our faces. So it's kind of hard to do an IA investigation when you got people, completely disrespecting the rules and the PD rules, to kind of do their own thing. So, let it be a lesson learned. Compliance isn't that hard. Um, I know that most of the officers that I have in here tonight are dedicated to doing their jobs. Um, that they are responsible for their actions and they are doing the best that they can to do the job the way that we have taught them. But there's always going to be that fair few
Reese,
that
where you at? Why are you doing an active ride along, sir?
I have no idea why he's gone.
PDG.
Come to the meeting room, please. We have a mandatory meeting. Thank you.
But having that said, we've gone over this time and time again. I tell you guys all the time, keep informed on the PD rules, keep informed on the RP rules, as well as all the other one state rules. If you don't know where the green zones are, figure them out. Get with somebody in the faction that does. There's green zone officers here that are more than willing to help you out with that. We need to do better in those regards. Dealing with our suspects, de-escalation is still the tactic. There should be no reason why we're taking civilians to jail for minor offenses. They commit a traffic violation. That doesn't necessarily mean they need to go to jail. We need to do better on making sure that those arrests are being done for those that deserve to be put in custody and put away. So having that, Reese, find a spot.
Go ahead and find a spot behind Mr. Mason. Yeah. Thank you, Reese.
So having that said, there's been a lot of positives as well, but we're losing track of the team effort, and we need to keep that together. I don't think that we have a bad group of officers. I think that we have a lot of officers that are starting to sway, because they're getting bored. They don't want to teach the unbadged anymore. They don't want to teach the badged, or the badged don't want to be out with the vested because they feel like they're going to be, criticized or they're going to be judged. Well, that's the whole goal here. Your job is always under examination, and it's not just by your fellow officers, it's by the people, it's by the administrators. If you're not doing your job, somebody's going to see it, they're going to see it, and they're going to go ahead and they're going to turn that in on you. I mean, if you like your job, do your job right. If you don't like your job, continue doing what you're doing, and we'll see you on the other side of the door. I mean, you gotta play the game right. NRP, you gotta role play everything out correctly. If an individual is you know uh out there and they killed you, you know submit the ticket. There's no reason why you should be waiting around for that individual to come back to perform that arrest. Once that individual disappears, the scene's done. It's code 4. I don't know how many times I got to tell you it, but there's no reason to go and continuously chase somebody that's logging off. It's easier to run a green ticket on them. Let the admins know what's going on, and then move forward with your day. You guys are allowing these people to get up underneath your skin and work you up. There's no reason for that. Also, if you died, you died. The dead don't talk. So wait for your countdown. Go ahead and press faint. Move on to PD. If you need to be able to vent to one of us, then by all means vent. But there's no need to give it to the suspect that ended up killing you or did you dirty. Let admin do their jobs. We're doing our jobs, and the civilian are obviously doing their jobs because they're getting up underneath your skin on it. Keep in mind there are civilians out there, whether they're XPD or not, that do run their BCs all the time, and if they catch you slipping, you're gonna catch a ban, and there's nothing that we can do to help you out of that. So, be mindful of what you're doing daily. Follow the training that we gave you, follow the police procedures, and follow the one state rules, and you'll be fine. Smitty, go ahead.
Yeah, when it comes to dealing with the civilians, just remember the #1 Roadhouse rule. Be nice. Don't let them get under your skin. Don't let them push your buttons. Just do your job and be professional. Listen to your senior officers. These vets that have been around for a little while, they know what they're doing. Deputy Tommy he knows this job inside and outside. So if he comes up to you and he's trying to give you some constructive criticism, you need to listen to him. He's probably trying to save your job. One of the things that I've been seeing lately that really irritates me is you cannot just walk up randomly to a civilian and handcuff them and ask them for their ID. They need to be committing a crime. Reasonable, articulate that the crime has been committed in order for you to have contact with that civilian. That's happened more than once in the last week or so. So, for example, if they're at HP and they have their gun out, you have every right to ask them for their gun license if they're not complying by putting their gun away and leaving the premises. So that's a good example of when you can ask them for their ID. You can't ask them for reason whatsoever. So everybody's doing a pretty decent job. We have a little hiccups here and there, but hiccups are no big deal. We can get over them. And this is a great turnout tonight. I think this is the most full I've ever seen this room.
Colonel Jones, go ahead.
Yeah, so I just want to thank everybody again for being here today. You guys have all been doing a fantastic job. You guys have been putting in that work. You guys have been learning from one another. I know sometimes tensions get a little high, especially when we have so many officers online. The radio communication gets a little out of whack. So I would say, guys, just let's all be mindful that there's 30 other officers trying to call things in. Let's try and minimize any personal conversations or just statements that we need to make. Let's try and utilize our Flobby chat a little bit more with those warrant ID checks on the names. That way there's no miscommunication. And if you are going to use the radio for a traffic stop or shots fired, I've said it before, but don't be the boy that cries wolf, or girl. If you have shots fired, make sure that it's a real scene and not just somebody just shooting about, because all of us want to come and provide that backup. But if we don't really have any information to go off of, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. So let's just be mindful of that. But other than that, great job, everybody. Love what I see. Let's try and get our unbadges out there. We are training our own backup at the end of the day. So if you want someone by your side to be effective, who better to train them than you yourselves? But with that being said, great work, everyone.
Is Benny here yet?
Yep. Just remember, everybody do their paperwork on Discord. Everybody got to do it. We all have reports to do. Chief always looks at our reports, and she has her own report to do. She can't do her report if we don't get ours done. And it's not fair for her if we're not doing our reports. Again, make sure BCs are rolling and that radio's on.
Any of the OGs got anything?
I'm all right.
Alexander, me, you, and Jeff will talk in a minute about this.
Yeah, no problem.
My apologies. Go ahead.
We don't have any LGs that got anything. Going once.
The only thing
All
I'm
right,
gonna
y'all are missing out. This is your time.
only
Twice.
thing I'm gonna say is your body counts a lifeline. That can mean a lot of you keeping your job or losing it. So keep those body cans rolling.
Go ahead with the MGs. You guys can work it out.
Sky, I don't want to overstep. Sky, would you rather talk or play?
You're in the wrong aisle, sir. You need to be over here with the badges.
Frankie, go ahead. I don't think.
Right beside Texas.
Copy. Alright. So my biggest comment is we need to work on our radio communication. If you are asking dispatch to show you doing something, please state your name. Some people have recognizable voices, but not everyone can recognize everyone's voice, and we have lots and lots of new people. So please state your name speaking on radio, and please only use it to communicate official PD stuff. It is not, there is time for fun, time to joke and whatnot. Don't use the radio for that. Our radio communication is monitored. It's also quite aggravating to be trying to communicate something serious happening and someone is just clicking the radio on and off really fast just for fun. Um, uh, this has happened multiple times. We've had people get dismissed over misuse of radio in the past. Please don't be that person. Um, but other than that, everyone is really doing a good job. I'm really proud of everyone. Thank you.
Jameson, come up to the front row, please. Go to the front row, please. Up here. Up here. One more row. Thank you very much.
All right, I guess I'll go. I like to say just be respectful and mindful of to others, not only your fellow officers, but the civilians out there. Speeding in the garage, it's 10 miles per hour, but not only in the garage, but do the speed limits outside, because there's a lot of cars that just are flying around. We got to be the ones that, they look up to. We got to be the role models. You guys are doing great. Thank you all for attending today. And yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I just want to interject one more thing real quick. If you're going to change your name, and I'm not talking about the surname changes because I see a lot of surname changes, I still know who you are. But if you're going to change your name completely, that's fine, but you need to inform myself, Erica, or Xander that you've changed your name so we know who you are. And also, the unit commanders are trying to update the rosters, but it's very difficult when your Discord name does not match your in-game name. So if you have to put a slash or something because you're in another server or you're doing something else on Discord, then put a slash with your in-game name. But your in-game name needs to be on Discord somewhere.
And to touch on what Miss Erica just said, yes, all three of us have noticed there's been several individuals, and I'm not gonna call out names. Y'all know who you are. If you're running solo patrols, you probably shouldn't be. There is no solo patrols unless you are a suited officer. So unless you're standing on the stage next to me, you shouldn't be out doing solo patrols. If you see it, you'll most likely end up or if we see it, we'll end up giving you a rep. Um, in regards to that, it's been asked several times. It's a sign, uh, and a show of disrespect to us when we constantly see you guys out there. If you guys end up losing your partner, your partner ended up dying, it needs to be radioed so that you can be picked up, or you need to, bite the bullet and, respawn back to PD and then get it figured out from there. Yes, I understand everybody complains to me about losing their vest. Um, there's really no excuse. Those are the rules of the PD. You gotta follow them. You know, if you don't want to constantly go through vests, respawn, get better at doing your jobs. Because if you're constantly dying, you're constantly putting yourself in escalated situations. Try de-escalating first. If you're not supposed to be down by hands, or you don't have a means or a reason to do your job well down in that area or in Compton, then you probably shouldn't be down there. Pick an area that you can patrol that's going to be in your experience level. There's no reason why two badged officers should be down in hands or down in Compton trying to mix it up with all the families. You know what I mean? You guys are setting yourself up for failure. I've told you guys that numerous amounts of times. Unless you're vested, there's no reason to go down there, and you shouldn't be showing up hands without 2 or 3 units so that you have substantial backup. Our goal is police presence in those areas to show that the law is there and that we are watching and that we are doing our jobs. Not to go down there to mix it up and throw hate or figure out a quick arrest, because I don't know if you guys have figured it out. It's an awful long drive from there back to PD, especially when you got people that are looking to get their friend back or their family back. They're going to gun you down. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Regarding mission patrols, I've heard several people complain to me about that. Um, the only advice that I can give to you: drive faster. Get better at your driving skills. It's one thing that we could work on in the PD is officers learning how to properly drive their vehicles. You know, maybe we need to go out to the airport or some vacant area so that you guys can just drive for, a change instead of, you know, running into everything. I don't know how many times last night I got BDM'd by my own cruisers because people aren't paying attention to what's ahead of them. Um, so, having that said, uh, no more solo patrolling. If you're going to go out and patrol, badges need to be with vested officers. That's where you're going to get the learning and the experience from. You want to become a vested officer? Be with a vested officer. Stop going out with other badged officers. I understand there are certain times that you have to be able to go and patrol together, but you need to do better. Same thing with vesteds. We got all of these suits on the stage, yet none of us ever get asked to go on a ride along. You think we're going to say no? Probably not. That's why we're in the positions we're in. You think we're not going to take you with us? We will take you with us. So, having that said, stop being intimidated by the upper ranks, and everybody needs to start learning to shadow the individuals that are above them so that they can learn to do their jobs better and promote better. Having that said, that's all I got to say on that.
Love you.
You didn't have anything? Oh, go ahead, Mister.
If you, sorry, I'm just eating some hot fries. I'm sorry. If you cannot spawn a car, don't drive it. Only drive the cars that you can spawn. I have seen numerous today times of badge officers driving Chargers. No. If you're not in the faction chat, get with me, get with Jeff, or get with Xander, and we can add you to the faction chat.
Oh, there is another thing. To touch again on what Smith stated about name changes and all that stuff in Discord. If we don't know who you are, we're not going to answer you. We have a lot of individuals on our Discords, and if there's not a name there that we recognize, you're probably not going to get an answer. So having that said, make sure that you guys are following that rule as well. Obviously, when we hire you in, we ask if your active Discord is going to have the same screen name. If you haven't made that change yet, you need to make it, because you're confusing the heck out of your unit commanders and your upper leadership, because we don't know who we need to talk to. And when we go and we start looking through the police faction, we can't find half of the names. So if you are not in the police faction chat, you are required to stay after the meeting so that we can get you entered, and that can get taken care of tonight, because tomorrow is not going to end up happening. You'll end up catching a rep. So